How's it going, everybody? Just in time for another blueprint session. Last session, I increased my allowance. I explored a pretty full mansion. I didn't get anything objective-wise. I got car keys. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I just... No big victories. I increased my allowance up to 72. I think that's the biggest victory lately. I can't think of any major things I've accomplished lately other than trying to get the vault key from the trading post, because for some reason it's either vault key or 3 dice if I trade in the key card. I might as well go to schoolhouse because I need to see the 9th classroom. But yeah, I'm running low on ideas. That's the thing. So I'm just I don't want to wander aimlessly. I have some goals. The only thing I have is the vault key, really. Okay, let's start opening some doors. Get lay of the land here. Not gonna go through anything yet. Security at the start would be a good idea. Just because I have the key card. Not a single classroom, surprisingly. Let's start going this way, because if I do get a classroom, it'll turn to the right. And no classrooms. Holy crap. That's crazy. Now, I do get a gem in here for how many red rooms, but gems are in the blue box. Depending on how difficult this may be. Gems are in this box. Gems are in the box next to this box. Gems are in a box next to this box. If those two are true, this would be false. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. All points to blue, but that can't be. The gems are in a box next to this box. If that's false, gems are in this box. The gems are in the blue box. If that's false, then it could be in one of these. And that'd be false as well. Gems are in a box next to this box. So if that's false, and this is going to be true, they'd be in this one. But I can't do that because I would only get like 1 gem. I need more. Get West Wing just for the multiple. There's the break room, dining room. Now it's gonna be a dead end, unfortunately. Oh no. So far, I'm not liking the looks of this day. Treasure trove is always good, but I gotta do classroom. And classroom gives me grade 1, which doesn't really help. I've got no gems, so that's a problem. Up the security. I need another red room too. At least 1 more room, just to increase the gems I get from the parlor room, just to the average 2. Ah, crap. This is not looking great. have no keys, no items. This is not looking like a good day. Here's a free apple. I have to go guess or break room because I got nothing else. 1 coin. Give me 2 keys, please. 4 is 16. Ooh, what is this? 8, 64, 46, 23, 13. Wow, I was right. 9 squared is 81. Closest second. Just a second. No. 9. Nine flipped is 9. Closest digit would be 10. No. Okay, 16. 8, 64. 46, 23, 13. Wait, what? Nope. 16. 8 times 8 is 64. 46. Divided by 23. Minus 20 is 3. 9. It's like the dog is barking. 9 flipped. 9 flipped is 9. That's closest second digit. Try 10. Nope. 16. 8 times 8 is 64. 46. 23 is 3. 9. Then one of these. Or 9 and then closest and then flipped it. So 10, 1. There we go. 3 times 3 is 9. Squared again is 81. Took a while. Minus 1. 80 divided by 20 is 4. Holy crap. They're getting tedious. Yeah, I get some gems doing that. I can't, actually. Okay, get the red room. I need to live on the edge right now to get more reds going for the sake of the parlor. Into drawing, east wing. I'm not getting many classrooms, but that's because I'm not getting many gems. This is not going great. How many classrooms? I got 1 already. Thing gets me 1 gem. It's not good enough though. And the day's over. Not that great a day. Oh no, I can go up. I'm gonna do observatory just to get 1 star at least. Yeah, not that great. This is a terrible day. I have a key, got no gems. I need gems for the sake of classrooms, but they are not showing up. 2 keys now. Now, because I've made that, I can actually go back and open the parlor now to get 3 gems. If I screw it up and I don't get the gems, I'm probably just gonna call it quits. But I will call it quits in the break room to get my key card again. Because honestly, this is looking like a crappy mansion. Looking like a crappy day in general. Okay, the gems are in the blue box. That's false. 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 True. True. True, which is not possible. True. True. The gems are in a box next to this box. It'll be false. Gems are in the blue box. False. False. I need... What's the scenario here that at least one of them would be true? Gems are in this box. True. False. False. True. They're in this one. Okay. 3 gems ain't a lot. But at least can keep me going a smidge. And once I go into Lost and Found, I'm gonna lose an item. Honestly, the only one that matters is maybe the pendant. Because I do have a lot of junk items in my inventory. Not the lunchbox! Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, the floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. Okay, that's new. Anything new here? This is the one I'm working on. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house. Okay. If I can remove it from the weight room, that'd be good. Okay, now starts my comeback. Grade 2, worthless. Code check would be good. Fortunately, I need to move up. Get a gem out of this. Double your coins. Boudoir. Classroom, reading nook. It's gotta be classroom. No. It's gonna be this for the sake of paths. I do get a gem in here. I think the goal, yeah, the goal today is just try and get to a higher classroom. The problem is we're getting into locked door territory now. This seals it off. Looking for a gem. Wine cellar gets me 3 gems. Get the apple. Grade 3 is worthless. I know how this works. The lunchbox would have. Ah, crap. Got no keys. What else can I do? Leave and enter from the foundation. Get a few more paths going. This, I hate this. It's so bad. I lost the key. Okay, well, day's over now. Since I can't get into the foundation now. I can get rid of a room. All these rooms are okay, though. Remove from the house and draft pool for 1 week. I'm not opposed to any of these rooms, though. Lost and found, maybe. I have to use it, though. I can't go back and lost and found, else I risk losing it. Dormitory. That's the room I can get rid of. Dormitory has been nothing. It's not a help at all. I'll walk all the way back first. Is there an X on the room? No. They should put the X on like their ceiling or something. That'd be cool. Okay, now to go to the bake room. Call it quits. So I get my key card and I'll get one of these 4 items. The best thing probably would be Moon Pendant again, honestly. All these are kind of junky. Okay. Call it a day. Not the best day. Nothing. Ordinary schoolhouse, that's about it. Okay, exit. I didn't get many gems. I think that was the problem for that day. That was a very anti-gem day. Okay, day 86. Approaching 3 months in. $72 to my allowance. I need to go to the outhouse to set up a room. Like, if it's the trading post, I gotta take that one. So I can try and just see if I can get key card for a vault key and then start. I just need to roll the vault. That's all I gotta do. And then it's just a normal day of just getting key dice and keep re-rolling. From there, get the vault key, cash it in, and then I start working on this classroom thing. Trading post. Why won't you give me what I want? No trade. Okay, if there's no classroom today, my options are, I have no idea. Just build out and see what I can start with. Commissary, I can buy that out. That's a good just little boost. As long as they have gems for me. Good old break room. Yeah, do the break room. Okay, we got metal detector, sledgehammer, couple of gems. Okay. Make an early passageway. Actually, if I have the metal detector, would the trading post change? That's the only idea I got right now. Oh, my hope. Nope. Come back if I find the rabbit's foot. It's getting pretty slow for any progress puzzle-wise. I can clear the mansion pretty consistently now. What is that? Okay, 12 flipped, 21, 20. Okay. 4, 16 flipped is 61. 51, 31, 21, 20. Okay. Stop giving me the silver key. Just give me 2 normals. All I need. Security, chat, close bedroom. Security, just because I have the key card. Always gotta boost this security. There we go. And then... Oh no, go back. Need the experiment. See if I can boost my number of stars. Or maybe even more allowance. Experiment setup, get that going. Only have 1 gold. After your second. Okay, now I'm hoping for trash. I'm not doing that. 1 dead end. I can try and go for 19 dead ends. See if luck's on my side. Probably not a good idea unless I get the observatory to increase the chances of dead ends appearing. If I can find any results. This all connects. Oh, for this room, I did look up what I need to do, and it does have to do with the pictures to open the safe. I didn't know. Okay, let me just watch this. I didn't know that these little spaces, their measurements, are called gates, like G-A-I-T. I didn't know that. I didn't know that term. So I just need to count them because we're counting gates all over this mansion. Question is it just all of them, or do we have to base it on the big portrait? Actually, where are my notes? We count small gates. If it's small gates, we don't want the horse. And we probably don't want the child. But the big one, I'm thinking we have to base on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's just this guy, one with the top hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. But it's not really a date though, is it? But that one's smaller than this guy. So the big guy's 11. The little guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then do it from smallest to biggest, maybe? No, it would be a date, so 11. Like, you make it reasonable. No. There's nothing else in here. Clock's changing. Oh, maybe just, if it's smaller, then we count hers and his, maybe? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 415 makes sense. Okay. Finally. Yeah, but I didn't know the term gate meant a thing. 6. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herb. Okay. So it had to do with the pictures. That was obvious, but I didn't know the term for gates. That's something new. But now I can get an extra gem whenever I draft this room. Question is, what do I want to do now? What am I trying to do right now? What's the plan? Keycard, metal detector. I thought I had a shovel. Crap. Yeah, make a den. So with that, I now have 7 letters. And the game made it very clear that I'll never find the 8th, which is odd. Unless they're lying to me. Great Hall Den again. That's a good pun. The exact same layout in here, okay. Chapel, courtyard. Foundation doesn't connect to any of it. Gem for a gem. Gem for a gem. Impossible shovel? No. I thought I had a shovel. That's why I did the experiment for shovels. Graphic studio is worthless now. Clock tower. 1. Double my money with this. There we go. There's always 2 bananas in here, it seems. Nothing else, though. Now we're running low on keys. Locksmith is a good call. Mechanarium, I would make 1. 1 door to go. One door to go straight, or I can make multiple paths. But I should probably make this for the sake of getting keys going. Because I'm scrounging. Don't remember it making the black screen for a special key. What other key was it gonna be? It's always the green. It's always the special secret key. Okay, now I'm good. What do we got? Chapel. Chapel's probably the best option. Drafting. I need to fix the rarity of this and get this out of here. I never need to make it again. It's only a straight path. Wine cellar, observation, increase my stars. Okay. I think that's my favorite, is that when I get 48. 48 gives you a good haul of items, and there's a chance I can get it twice. Can I use the Seaton Garden key? No. Coat check. That's something I desperately need. Maybe not, actually. Got 6 keys, might as well use them. I'm running low on paths. It was tempting, though. Just get that all-access pass. Give me... both pretty good, actually. Library. Code check for the master key. It's tempting. Walk-in closet. Got 45 steps in me. I'm probably okay. No security doors yet, even though I've increased the security around here. Master bedroom if I need more steps. Armory. What do I get out of this? Morning Star. Torch. Torch is worthless. But I can get the shield, and if I get a weight room at the right time, I can quickly get 2 paths going. I don't need that. I need this. I think I'm 100% done with the torch. Make a dead end. 1, 2, 3 dead ends if I do this. I don't think it's worth it. Better just farm up the stars. There we go. Okay. The big haul. So 1 more day, I'll get back to 50. And if I get the inkwell, I will not re-roll because I want to see how many items, you can start farming. If you get like 55 stars and the constellation just keeps giving you diamonds and keys. Could we even block that right now, actually? That's tempting. Is this worth it? I don't know. Maybe. For 3 gems. There, that's it. Block that. Just get it out of here. Dark room, pool. Go pool. If I can get the sauna, so be it. And I have the morning star. Okay. Bust all this open. There we go. Last room's irrelevant. Got the sneakers, running shoes, or what I call them. I got the rerolls if I need them. Might be able to work my way all the way back to the front of the house doing this. Kitchen, pantry. Redraw. I did not notice that that room was a rare. That should be common like the West Wing. Okay, we got power now going. I don't really need power for anywhere though. That's the other problem. Gotta take my treasure trove, of course. The real money. There we go. I have a showroom? That'd be good. Oh, this is perfect. With the master key, this is perfect. I have no need to go to the antechamber unless I get the bedroom. 2 allowance. I think I'm good. Like, allowance, I don't think I have a problem now. Giving my free items everywhere. Pull the lever. That way you can't be accessed anyways. I also have to remember to get the coat check again, just so I can cache my master key. Archives. It connects it at least. Oh no, go bedroom. There we go. Much better. Any items? No. There, I've connected this giant circle. Closet, chamber of mirrors, kind of worthless. For 4 items? Well, if I can get that vault key. I probably need to go check on. I also need a dining room eventually. For 3, I think that's a little expensive. Office going the wrong way. Reach tomorrow room 1, 2. Oh, that's after though. Like it can't be how many in total, it's how many you make after. You'll start with 1 key for each room you draft a day. Oh no, maybe it counts. Office, clock tower. I'll do it. I'm not gonna go up, that's a waste of steps. Need a dining room. Need a shovel. Experiment's going to waste. Also, I could just try going outside and test it if I can trade anything. I'm running low on steps, though. Dining room would fix it. I think this is a gamble. If I can't make it back, I can always bring it back and trade in for some allowance. You get another allowance token for it. Problem is, I still need to, yeah, there it is. I would still need to create the vault. That's what I need to do. And all I get is a silver key. Dice. Can I have... Can I please have just the item I wanted? Why won't you give me what I want? Okay. Running shoes, purse, lucky rabbit's foot. If I can craft those together, which I'm on my way, I can double up my money, but I don't think money's the problem here. At all. I still need a dining room, too. Oh yeah, and I checked. This is worthless. It's actually spelling out if we count small gates. It's just if you didn't figure out the puzzle, this is another method of doing it, like the long way. So I was right to keep track, but it's irrelevant now that I already have the answer. And I would have to have been keeping track which letter it was showing every room, and then that would have given me the real answer or the purpose of it. I've just been logging the number itself. I never found a shovel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, make a few more rooms over here, then get back to working. It's detecting stuff in there. Or maybe it's not doing its job. Redraw. Oh, it stops vibrating. I didn't notice that. Freezer, things would stop for the day. Boiler, get power is irrelevant. Gems and money are frozen. I don't want that. So I have to go maybe buy stuff. Locker room for keys. It's irrelevant. Boiler's irrelevant. Like, yeah, it's all kind of junk. I'll take the locker room because I do have a conference room. And I'm walking over there. Even though I don't need keys at all. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta make sure I can get back to the coat check. And make it back to the break room on opposite sides. Ah, crap. case I find anything on the way to increase the steps. If I get the dining room, I'm fine. There, got all the keys. I'm up to 16 keys. Hey, it's kinda over at this point. That's it. So, I need to go to the code check all the way. Give back the master key. Break this open. The other option is I cash in the master key for an allowance, but I don't think that $2 is worth having all access pass to the whole mansion if I keep this item on me. There we go. And then make my way all the way back. I can also try going underground and trying the realms again. That requires the foundation going underground. That's a lot of steps. Maybe not today. If the shoes kick in though, I'm fine, but I think let's just do it another day. I solved this puzzle, found the 7th letter. I kind of just went in circles there. You need to go outside though and get rid of some of these junk items. I don't want to start the day with moon pendant and a, I don't know, salt. Wish I could run a little faster. Don't give me that shield or the item now. I don't want vault keys now. See, your garden key isn't even that great. Morning Star, keep the Morning Star. Actually, I want that star though, but if I keep it in my inventory, there's a chance it goes away. Morningstar, Sledgehammer. I'm okay with either in my inventory, honestly. Hall Pass, I don't know about that one. They really are pushing the silver key on me. Magnet's fine. Prism key, well, magnet's fine. Lucky purse is fine. Running shoes, they're okay. Sledgehammer for magnifying glass. Hall pass requires 2. What's the hall pass even do again? Hallways driving from adjoining hallway do not cost gems. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. How often does that happen, though? Okay. I guess that's all the good stuff I got. And there's a chance I keep 2 of them, like the moon pendant might finally go away. I've just been lucky with it always spawning. Okay, but again, gotta end it in the break room. Because I need that key. Call it a day. What did I get done? 5 shop rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then aquariums 5, okay. Not much was done there. I do like the double den. So I have a hall pass, but two hallways beside each other is kind of iffy. I think I'm just going for objectives now. I've opened the drawing room. I understand that now. I got the 7th letter. I get an extra gem now if I draft it. Trading post and schoolroom. I think those are my 2 biggies right now, is just try and get either one of those done. And then from there, work on the 2 last sanctum keys, which are the 8 door one and high on the throne. I gotta find a throne or something. The bathroom maybe? Could be like we have to use that dead end maybe, I don't know. But I'll look into that next time and I'll see you guys then.